Hey guys, it's Nick. I'm here in Vienna in my hotel room. I want to show you the hotel room and the area around it because a lot of times when I'm traveling and I'm trying to find a place, you cannot really tell how good the area and the amenities are in the area just by the photos that they show you on Expedia or whatever, because they show you one or two really nice photos, and so you can't really tell unless you actually go to the neighborhood and check it out yourself. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm going to show you the hotel room and then show you the area around it so you can decide for yourself if either this hotel or this area is for you. So just so you know, this is the northern part of the city. It is called District 9, and the name of the district is Alsergrund. So look up District 9 to get an idea of where this is. And the city center is that way. I don't know if you can see, there's a big Ferris wheel over there. The center of the shopping and all of that is about 2 kilometers or 1.2 miles away. Or the Parliament building, which everybody knows, it's kind of right there by all the museums and all of that, is 1.7 kilometers or about 1 mile away. So let's start with the room. Basic room, but it's been refurbished. You have no carpet on the floor, which is nice. You have coffee and a water pot, and they give you some instant coffee and tea and whatnot. The bed, the electrical outlets, air conditioning works very well, so that's not an issue at all, especially here in the summer, where some of the trains and the trams don't even have, not all of them, just a few. So you have a fridge down here so you can store some stuff if you want to get some cold cuts or whatever to have for breakfast. And there is a safe. All right, and this thing has a key card. The bathroom is nice, redone. This thing is a little cramped for me, but you can make it work. The water pressure is very good. The temperature has very good hot water and all of that, so no problems there. TV, I didn't really try to use it, so I don't really care much about that. Internet here is good. No password, which is nice, and I got good speeds. I can't complain about any of the speeds, so it seems fine to me. Okay, so now let's go outside and see what the area is like. And so this room for 3 nights is $200, so that comes out to about $66 US a night. Elevator is small, but it works. It's new-ish. This is the Hotel Boltzmann, and there's some universities around here. Some I don't know if this is some student hall or something, but yeah, home for students. But this thing right here, that looks like a maximum security prison, which I was walking by and I literally thought it was maybe some kind of prison or temporary jail. That's actually the U.S. Embassy. You see that U.S. flag there? So yeah, it is high security. All kinds of cameras, all kinds of security measures and all that. So literally like half a block from the hotel is the U.S. Embassy. So, and there's some school here. University of Vienna. So it's definitely a nice area. I mean, there's no worries about anything. I think I came home around 2 o'clock last night. Not a problem at all. No shady characters hanging out or homeless people or something like that. So it's definitely a nice area. This street right here has the trams, and there are, I think, it's like 4 or 5 lines coming through here. 30, 37, 38, 40, 41, 42. And these go towards the city center, although you have to change at Staten tent, something like that. But if you walk this way, instead of making the left that I made coming out of the building, make a right. There is a cliff and there's stairs going down to a lower level street, and about 3-4 blocks from there there's another tram, the tram D, and that goes right to Volkstheater, right by Parliament. So here's the 37 tram. So the stop is right here, and right down the corner is a major street with supermarkets and restaurants and stuff like that. So I was shopping at the Aldi out here, which is called Hofer, H-O-F-E-R. You got a coffee shop, you got a bakery over here, you have a bratwurst shop that's open really late on the corner. That's where I got my bratwurst last night. And then there's a really old Viennese restaurant from 1925. They've been in business, and I got a chicken schnitzel from them yesterday, and it was awesome. So this area is nice. It's convenient to transportation and all of that. I don't know, I haven't looked if there's a metro over here. There probably is, I really don't know, but the trams work very well and they take you into the city, and like I said, it's only like a mile or so. So here's a nice pastry shop. So over here you have the Aldi's, Hofer, whatever you want to call it. You have another tram 33 going in another perpendicular direction to the trams by the other street. And I like this area because the shops have, some of the shops, not all of them, but some of them have a very 1950s, 60s, 70s kind of feel to it. Here's the supermarket, Hofer. And here is the Austrian restaurant Coliseum. That's really awesome. Been around since 1925. So like I said, this area just reminds me, or maybe it's just a lot of areas like this in Vienna where there's these really old shops and you see they haven't been upgraded for years, and just has that feel of those old Cold War movies that you'd watch with some spies in Berlin and espionage and people walking around at night doing, I don't know, all kinds of spy stuff. So some of these shops feel like that to me. Like maybe this place. I like this place across the street. So anyway, that's a look of the area and my hotel in particular. If you're thinking of staying in this area, check it out. Check out the prices. Like I said, mine was about $66 a night in August, middle of August here. So not a bad deal. I'm not sure what they are in the city center. Obviously, they're probably a lot more. But this is a nice little neighborhood. I like being on the outskirts of the tourist areas because I get a feel for a regular neighborhood. So I always like that. So I hope you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.